Here's 1. Here's 5. X needs to be put right between it.
Did you get a solid line?
Yeah, sorry. Both solid lines Y, Shane? Yeah, there's equal to here, which means both these are solid lines. And then I have 2 others that I haven't graphed yet. Y is bigger than or equal to 2. And also Y is less than this line equation I'll need to graph. Bigger than 2, what's that look like?
Bigger than 2.
Horizontal or vertical?
Well, it's on the Y, so it's vertical.
So let's start here and go straight up.
Horizontal.
Yeah. No.
It's horizontal. Okay? Because it's everything bigger than 2, you got to think bigger vertically, which means it's like a whole bunch of vertical lines, aka making this border everything above. So I got up here as well. Okay? And then I also need it below what number?
5.
That's for x's. Is this one? The only one left is this. Less than x plus 3. Where do I start for graphing x plus 3? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, start here, and then it's diagonal, like that. So my answer region
I did
is this kind
that.
of kite
way
diamond-shaped region, and here. Okay? My 4 quarters happen here at 5, 2.
Oh, that was gross.
What's this one?
I coughed and I like a spit. Oh, no.
1, 2. This one? Or not this one, I guess it'd be this one here, yeah? 1, 4. And last but not least, this one is 5, what?
13.
13? Does anybody else agree with that?
Yeah.
No? Amber, disagree? Okay. X is 5. Plug that into the equation. What's 5 plus 3?
8.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Good job.
Thinking it and not saying it gets you F's on tests. 5 out of 8, 5 out of 2, 1 out of 2, 1, 4. Those are your 4 points here. What do I do with those 4 points?
You add them together.
Don't you?
X and Y.
They're already plotted. Plug them in where?
Slavish. Can you just choose one? Or do you have to use all 4 of those?
The point and the goal that we're going for is telling me which one of these 4 is the highest and which one of these 4 is the lowest.
So you would want to use 5, 8?
Well, you can try it, but it might. Maybe the plan is doing this thing. At which point this would be the lowest, not the highest. You need to find both lowest and highest. The only way you can do that is measure each one of these 4. You've got to try all 4. Because you don't know which way the plane is tilted. It could be off at whatever angle. So if I plug in first one, let's do 1, 2. Plug in 1, 2, hand up, and you get an answer for me. Let's go. Plug in 1 and 2, hand up, and you get an answer.
Is 1 X and 2 Y?
1 is X, 2 is Y.
Okay.
Plug in 1 and 2, hand up, and you get an answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, more than that. This is simple math. Take the numbers, plug them in, give me an answer. This is pre-algebra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
As you can see, his hand isn't raised. He doesn't know the answer.
If I plug him in, 1 times 3 is what? Minus 2 times 2? 3 times 4? Negative 1. This one is negative 1. That's its height. Plug in 1, 4, hand up, and you got the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You have to
10.
film
Go,
it.
you got it. You got it. Which is? Plug in 1 and 4. Hey, what? Hands up again. Don't put your hand up unless you know what you're talking about. Plug in 1 and 4 to 3x minus 2y. You should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Negative 5. You agree, Emma? Yeah. What's 3 times 1? 2 times 4? 3 minus 8? Negative 5. Okay. How about 5 and 8? 5 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brittany. Are these two equals that you're asking?
15 negative 16.
Negative 1. 15 minus 16 is
Negative
what?
1.
Negative 1.
We need. Yeah, it's.
So obviously, the one on the bottom left has to be higher.
You're saying which one? This
Bottom
one?
left.
Bottom right is the highest one.
Yeah.
These two
I
are
meant,
negative
bottom
ones.
right. I meant
This
bottom
one's-
right.
Okay, so negative 5. Plug in 5 and 2 and double check. Make
Because
sure,
the highest
what if this
negative-
comes out, what if this comes out as negative 20?
It won't.
Why not?
Because negative 5 is the highest point, and from diagonal of that has to be higher.
Yeah, going up. This has to be going down
Right.
that way. I completely agree. So you could use process of elimination and figure that 5 and 2 is going to be the highest. If you plug them in, 5 times 3, 2 times 2, 4, 15 minus 4, 11.
I'm going to switch to pre-calc next semester.
Answer's 11.
The answer is 11. Thank you, Cole. Which point's the highest here?
5, 2.
Yeah. Be careful when I ask which point's the highest. You give me the point and not its height. Okay? This is the point. Which point's the lowest?
1, 4. 1, 4, 3.
That's what they ask you for. Which one's the
Should've
highest?
named it.
Which one's the lowest?
Wait,
Graph
so
them.
the triangle would be like a triangle, but it's inverted.
Find the plots.
Well, if the
the
highest,
two ends?
if the
Plug it in and
highest,
give me an answer.
the highest negative diagonal has to be the highest.
The rest of these are relatively straightforward. On number 2, what did I write there?
Solve the line.
You'll need to solve it for y. The only thing that might trip you up here.
I did not get a check off.
I'll give you one.
Here we
Guys,
see-
if you need check
here we
off,
see
or
Bickups
before
McGee
the end of the period's up, okay.
Eating his food.
Last time, guys. Real quick.
Bickups McGee.
On number 2, what's the equation I asked you to solve for y?